Jingle bells ring.
Hey Zesties, hey guys, it's Monday afternoon and I'm heading into IKEA. I've just finished work and I remembered that I had promised you guys that I would go and film Christmas. Now I feel like everything should be in store and set up. So we're going to go into the showrooms and see if any showrooms are set up Christmassy, and then we're going to go down into the market hall and find all the Christmas things. So if I pass anything that's really interesting on the way, I'll show that as well. But other than that, let's do Christmas at IKEA, and spoiler alert, it's incredible. It is the best I've ever seen. Okay, first up in the showroom straight away is this beautiful glass cabinet, and inside is the gingerbread house and gingerbread trees, and you can buy them and decorate them. So that's the house on the left, the trees on the right, and then down below we have some baking glue and some decorations as well. Pretty cool way to start, but moving on, I go into this room and I see some Christmas cushions. They're lovely. This one with the Christmas tree, red with the Christmas tree. I'm going to turn it over because the other side looks quite different. $20 for that. Let's have a look on the other side. Oh, we got Christmas pudding, Christmas tree, Christmas something. Looks like a present with arms. And then we have this cushion as well. And behind it, we just have a plain red one. So we have this lovely green, and then we have the red one, which is a bit cheaper at $17. I also find a green one later on, so they do have the red and green plain ones for $17. And then I see this beautiful table set up. It's so gorgeous. It just gave me that whole Christmas feeling. And we have these lovely candle holders that are snowflakes, and we have the 45-hour candle in there. We have those in red and green. Just trying to put that down. And what else do we have? I'm just trying to look around. It's a little bit of a messy. Obviously, people have been over it in the weekend. We have another snowflake candle holder and the green candle. These lovely table mats, which we see a lot more of later on. So I'll get the price and everything later on. Just lovely to see this table set up. We have this green candle holder with the white candle. And that is $8.50 for that. We see this later on as well. And then what do we have next? We have this tablecloth going along the table as a table runner, but it's actually a tablecloth. What's $3 for? $3 are the candle holders, the snowflake ones, so they're $3. We have the little Christmas trees. They are so sweet. This is in a gold container. I can't find the price of them yet, but I do find the price of them later on. I think it's $5.50 from memory, and you can even get little smaller ones as well. My goodness, I have to tell you, what's coming up is so good. So these are $5.50, but the different containers are at different prices as well. So these ones are in, like, that one's in a brown one, the one before was in gold, and there's lots of different containers that they're modeled in throughout the store. $5 for the Christmas, I think it's for the centerpiece, which is sort of like a garland, I think you call it. And then these are so cute. There's only a few of these actually left down in the showroom. So they've obviously been selling out really well, these. So the ones with the pine cone. And then I was trying to work out how the centerpiece worked, but I'm not quite sure. I'm still not quite sure, actually, to be honest, but there's so many amazing things to look at, so we can figure that out later. And what else have we got? We've got the mats. The mats, I think, were $2.50 or $3.50, something like that. This is the tablecloth. So it's been folded over. It's $29, but it's been folded over to be used as a table runner in this showpiece here. But pretty cool. Very nice colors and everything. And then over the back, can you see the cushions over the back? $45 for those, but they are so comfy, so gorgeous. $44, yeah, gorgeous, absolutely snuggly and gorgeous. And then we have this guy, $19. So he's there, he's a cookie jar. And then we have $15 for this. And we also have the lovely tin underneath. These are all on the shelf in this little showroom. $9 for that. And we have these. So this is part of their packaging, the Christmas packaging, and they have so much of it, and it's so stunning. So we'll look at that at the end of the video. Beautiful napkins, that's part of the Christmas range. And then the snowflake napkin holder, $5. Gorgeous, gorgeous, gorgeous. So lots of napkins. That's one set there with the love hearts, the red lovey-dovey hearts. And the cool cookie jar, very cool. I would love to get that if I had younger children, but no. I love cookie jars, I really do. Okay, so there's the poinsettia plant in a lovely cane type plant holder. So that's really nice as well. I really like that one. You could use that for so many things, that cane plant holder. So that's gorgeous. I was just looking for the price of it, but I couldn't find it. I did persevere, but I couldn't find it. And then inside, I noticed that there's actually two plants in there. So two fake poinsettia plants inside that. And I think from memory, they're $1.50 each, which is such a great price. So many fun ways to get creative with your Christmas dinners and with your home decor, just with IKEA and what they've done for Christmas. And I'm just so excited to show you more. Okay, anything that's red, I'll just let you know, I think is Christmas. So this chair suddenly has become the Christmas chair, which I'm sure it's not, but today it is the Christmas chair. This is the Christmas cushion, and this is actually the Christmas cushion, that green one. That was $17. And I'm just filming this because this gave me such a lovely vibe when I walked past. There was something about this room setup that just felt old-fashioned and really homely, but anyway, I love that. And then this bed caught my eye as well. I love that sage green. It makes me feel so calm. I loved it with the pink. And then I saw this room and I'm like, this is a new room. And then I realized as I'm walking through that all the rooms have been restructured. And I'm like, see how it's cordoned off? They're all being redone. So, see, new. Big ideas coming soon. So exciting. So, I'll leave it a few weeks. Come and have a look. We're working on new inspiration. Come back soon to see. And I'll be coming back because what I did see is amazing. So, we'll do a showroom tour coming up very soon. Love this table. I've never seen this table before. It's gorgeous. Okay, so in my walk around, I found the Christmas tablecloths. So this is the one that we saw folded over in the last showroom. And then we also have a red there, and the green one is actually similar to the one above. And then we have a neutral colored one as well down the bottom. So there's the 3 or 4 tablecloths for Christmas. And then I found the placemats as well. So I thought I'd show you the placemats. So that's the size of them. They're quite big, so that's good. And then that said something about Christmas, but I missed it. So who cares? And then next showroom was Christmas as well. So I thought we'd go in and have a look at this table setting. And I was really intrigued by this one. So I loved this. So it has these sort of cardboard bows, and then it had the cutlery sitting between them, and then the napkin, and then the plates. I just thought it was really lovely. So these bows have clips on them, so you could use them for many different things, but I just thought that looked gorgeous. Then we have this, I don't know what you call, I just want to call it, I don't know what you call that. Is it a garland? I don't know. Centerpiece, whatever it is. But I think it lights up because it's got a little thingy on box on the side, but I couldn't get it to work. But I feel like that centerpiece lights up. And then this is our first tree. And isn't it gorgeous? We'll see all the components downstairs when we get to the main Christmas area. But isn't that pretty? It gave me such a great Christmas vibe. That's my sort of tree. And see this thing here? It's so pretty with the gold through. It's just that table setting. The centerpiece is so gorgeous. But it obviously lights up and I couldn't get it to light up. But amazing. And I never saw them boxed up anywhere. So maybe they're sold out already. This cushion, like a big bonbon, is over in the corner on the chair, and another Christmassy thing as well. And then we have a little basket with Christmas things in it, but we see all these individual components downstairs later on. But it was just a nice feeling, that little Christmas basket. Do I see another tree? Yes, I'm going to race in here and have a quick look at this Christmas tree, but this couple sitting on the couch, so I'll just leave them to it, I think. Have a quick look at this table setting on my way out. And then I saw this. What a cool idea this is. I love that idea. Very Christmassy, very creative, very sort of hot messy. And then a lovely apron as well, Christmas apron. And they have kids' ones as well, I saw downstairs. This caught my eye just because I need something to show my client, something like this, $3.49. This is all for the benefit of my client. And then moving in to the children's area, there he is, snuggled up, asleep, Santa on the bed. So now I'm moving down to the market hall to have a look and see if there's anything Christmassy down here. So we have napkin holders in gold here. We have lots and lots of napkins that would be appropriate for Christmas. Gorgeous red, green. We have some with Christmas themes on them and $3.50 for a pack. Great price, very good price. And here are the tablecloths again. So yes, they're new in. Yes, they are $29 for that one that we saw. We've got different prices. Something's $45. I'm not sure which one's $45. Maybe I'm pretty sure the tablecloths are $29. 25 for the neutral colored one, that one there, which is not so Christmassy, but you could use for Christmas. And then the ones there that they've put aside as Christmas ones. Okay, moving on, we have these placemats. So they're new in for Christmas. There's just the red. I thought there'd be more, but there's just the red. And I looked at these and I couldn't work out what they were at first. And then I realized they were tea towels. So we have these lovely Christmas tea towels. And I really love these because they're Christmassy, but they're not Christmassy. So you could use them all year round for sure. And more snowflakes. Yes, there's snowflake. I don't know these. Were they the? I think they're napkin holders. And then we have these placemats, and these are like cardboard. I like coasters, I should say, but they're cardboard. They're very strange. And then we have the cup with the candy cane handle, and then this beautiful Christmas mug as well. So two really nice cup mugs there, $5 each. Very, very stylish. Just showing you some different prices. The tea towels for a twin pack is $9. So that's a good price, I think, for those because they're quite gorgeous. And then we have this sort of hot mess set up here. So this is a little bit like Santa's coming. We have this candle here, which we will see again soon in the candle section. I didn't really like the scent of that candle, but that's okay. It's very pretty. And then just showing you the mugs up on the wall. I thought that looked really cool, actually. And then just the different Christmas things, most that we've seen already. So just getting you in the Christmas vibe. Now here are the tea towels hanging. So I thought I would like show you what they look like when they're out. And then next to that, we have a chef's hat, a Christmas chef's hat. So he's $4. So he's pretty cool. I think whoever cooks Christmas dinner deserves to wear that hat for sure. It's a big job. And then we have a beautiful Christmas apron as well, in sort of like a really deep sort of red. It's quite gorgeous. Okay, the Christmas cushions again. I'm not sure if we've seen this one. New in, $12 for the cushion. The outside, I do believe. Is it? No, $9. Anyway, I'm not quite sure how that all works, but cushions, cushions, and more cushions coming up. I see they have the inserts for sale, and then they have the outside pillow cover as well. So there we go. Okay, and lots of different ones there. Now this guy, he is so cute. We see him a bit later on, but look at his face. So cute. I sort of fell in love with him. Okay, here's the bonbon cushions. I thought they're quite expensive, to be honest, but they're new in. Very nice, $39, and that lovely fabric again. And then we have a Christmas doormat for $12, so very Christmassy there. Nothing outstanding, but there it is. And then this is red, so I decided that was for Christmas. The Dorsa, I think it's Dorsa, are they called? Those boxes, $5. And then I'm just filming this basket because I've not seen it before, but I couldn't find a price for it. But it's obviously new in at some stage. And then I just loved how they used the Christmas baubles to like show storage. I thought that was really cool. And then the storage containers just above or here are very similar to the ones from Kmart that I adore, but they're just a little bit more expensive. Now, I figured that these looked a bit like Christmas lights, so I filmed them, these ones here. $29 for those. So I thought I'd film them. They look very Christmassy to me. Why not? And then look at these. So here are the Christmas gorgeousness things, gorgeous lighting. And I'm going to go through it all very slowly. So I might just put some music on and you can have a good look. Okay, the clock is red, so it's officially now a Christmas clock. And then moving on, we've got some Christmas things down here. So just trying to get the prices on everything. So we have the table and then we have a candle here. It's got no price on it, so I find that soon. They have four of these candles and they're all really beautiful. I don't like the scent of this one and I'm actually not sure what it is, but the other ones are really nice. Okay, so we've got some more Christmas things that I get to the bottom of shortly. It's hard to tell quite what's what. Everything's quite different. That's a middle-sized Christmas tree with the baubles on it. It's gorgeous. And then we have some artwork there, some more hanging Christmas stars, and then another beautiful Christmas tree as well. So we'll just take a closer look over here. We've got some photo frames. They're red, so they must be for Christmas, $5.75. That's a good price for that size. And then down here, we've got some candles and we've got some beautiful containers, and that's those ornaments that were up there before. I don't know what they are, but anyway, those ornaments. Got the candle down here. And the candles have the scent sort of on them, which is pretty much, I think most of them are the same except for the white one. And every one of them's gorgeous, except for the white one wasn't really for me. But anyway, here's the Christmas tree price. So $5.50 for that small Christmas tree. There is, like I said before, one smaller. And this is a gorgeous candle, this one here. It looks amazing. We see it very soon in a arrangement, I think over here. Okay, so what have we got over here? So this is a lovely, beautiful ornament there, and then we have the gold candles, and then we have another sort of display item and a candle holder, and then we have the white apples again, and then we have them on some lovely furniture. There we go. And then we have this beautiful red lantern for $8. There's lanterns everywhere. They are stunning, the red ones. There's a really huge one as well. We have the candle holder around the side as well, and some beautiful paper lights. We have the cushion again. Here he is, all made up. A gorgeous green cushion with the Santa on it. And then we have another Christmas ornament here in the wood. And we have that white one again. It's like a snowman with no head. I pull this wreath out, and yes, I love it because of the pine cone. So I just got it out so we could have a closer look, and then I find it hanging up around the corner. So there we go. It's quite gorgeous. Quite plain, but I don't mind that about it. It's sort of plasticky. So that's not too bad. It is $25 for that. And then some more lanterns above that. And then here it is hanging. Quite plain, but you'd be able to stick all sorts of things in it and make it a bit more gorgeous if that's your style. And then these were $25. And yes, now this is the paper lights. So they're there. They're there. $8 for those. And candles. So we have the white candles. Just trying to show as many prices as I can for you. And then we have the candle holder there. I forget what a candle holder is called. Is it called a candle something or other? Okay, we have green candles, and then I've opened up one of the candles, the apple candles, to have a look, and I didn't, as I said, I didn't like the scent. And I can't even tell from that picture what the scent is. It looks like oats and cheese to me, but you never know. This is apple and cinnamon, I can tell that. So that's a beautiful Christmas scent, and it smelled delicious. It really did. Amazing. So we have some more snowflakes here, some candle holders, and then see that lovely tower candle there. And then some green candles as well, some white candles. So there we go. And this is gorgeous, and it's new in. I loved this so much. Was it $59? Oh, it sounds expensive. Something's $39. I'm not sure what the price of that was. And then we have the white candle. So that's huge. That candle's massive. So that probably goes in that thing that we just looked at. Then we have these on display. So I can show you what they actually look like. We saw those before. And a box of candles, a box of red candles. And then we have tea light candles, $6.50. And I love how they are kept in the glass jar. I love that idea. I'm going to do that with mine because I've just got a drawer full of them. More candles, more lanterns. I'm really liking the lantern vibe. Might do that at home this year. Something different. And more candles. If you need candles, you know where to come. More lanterns. And then this guy, $12. It's like a little tea light holder, beautiful and white. And I like the way he's sitting on the glass coaster up there. And then here's that candle that I was telling you about. It doesn't smell very nice. And it's not $6. I think it's $12. And it's okay. It's meant to smell like candy canes, I think, and it probably does, but not that great. Christmas trees. Now look at the little guy. He's so cute. Here's the poinsettia plants. They're $1.50 each, and you can put them in all sorts of different containers. There's gold containers, there's cane containers, there's all sorts of containers. So that is the coolest part. They have everything. Every sort of style that you want to do with your plant, your fake plant, you can do it. Same with the Christmas trees. You can put them in so many different looking planters. It's amazing. I love them. Look at this one and the little silver one. Now, I'm not really sure what that is. I didn't really have a close look, but something Christmassy. And here's the candle, $12. Yes, 50 hours. You can have candy canes for 50 hours. And there's the glass jar. Love it. I like this candle here. So I just thought I'd get a close up on that. Cinnamon and apple, I do believe. And then these little trees are so cute. I was just showing you the difference in size. $5.51, and I think those are $2.50 or maybe $1.50. Okay, and planters, different planters or pots, different pots. $5, you have $7 ones, you have all sorts of different prices. It just depends on what you want. You have more expensive ones. Now, these are gorgeous. We have the red and we have green in different sizes, and they are heavy and such amazing quality. And then we have some more fake plants, different size ones. And that's it. I'm going to take you to the main Christmas section. And I didn't think it was going to be that big from looking at it last time. It is huge. It's huge. So be prepared. It's awesome. It's huge. But let's get going. And we're starting out with tree ornaments. So, yes, we have bags of tree ornaments, red, gold, and white. Quite stunning, actually. They look beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. I love them. And here they are hanging, so you can see them all hanging. Quite gorgeous, super gorgeous. And then they have these pine cones for $3. I don't know, I should have bought them. I just didn't want to, there was a big queue. I didn't want to get in the queue. Now we're going to try and go through all the ornaments. So we have these ones. Now there's only one pack of these left, and I'll show you what they look like in a moment, these straw ones. $17 for, no, that's not the, I'm pretty sure that's not the price of those. No, 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 that's not the price of those. These are like mushrooms. Well, obviously they're mushrooms. And then we have hearts as well. So these are like table accessories. But how cute, right? I show you them in a moment, and we'll get the pricing. We'll get the pricing on everything, but it's not so obvious as I go through each thing. You have to try and figure it out. So you can figure it out with me. So these ones are this price, $6.50. And then we have these ones, which are gorgeous, right? So now I'm going to go above and have a look at them, what they actually look like. So there's that table hanging ones. And then we have these paper balls. And then we have these big balls, which I think are $25 for two from memory. Have these gold hanging guys. And then here's the straw ones that I was showing you. There's only one packet left. So they've obviously been really popular. So they're $8 for a pack, a big pack of those. Such a stylish look for a certain type of tree. I just think it's amazing. It's made my creativity just go wild in here. I'm just like, oh, I could do this and I could do this and I could do this. It was so exciting, I have to say. Now these are like sort of hanging icicles. I don't know what they are. And I'm trying to describe things. And then those white balls or glass balls. So there they are, those hanging things. And then these are the glass balls. And then we have, so $12 for four of those. Now, I like those hanging icicle ones. And then we have $19 for an 8-pack of these balls. Actually, that one's broken, but these balls here. So we saw those on some of the trees that we've looked at today. So they're really cool. I really like the look of them. They're sort of deep red. And then we have $19 for those ones, like big teardrops. And then $12 for the star. There we go. And $3 for the pine cone, which I wish I'd got that now. And then is this $25? $29 for those. Seems a lot. I think that seems a lot. $8 for those. Okay, so I'm sort of across it now. All right, bells, $6.50 for the bells. They're really cute. And then this pack here. So these are smaller balls. I'll show you them. These ones up here. So we have these small balls, and then we have these ones down here, which I love those. I want to get a small tree and just cover it in those balls. So let's see, $15 for 20 of them. Yes, that sounds like me, and a small tree. I'll show you the trees in a moment. Trees are gorgeous. Here we go. Okay, and these are the other ones. Yes, I'm trying to be really thorough because I'm thinking that you guys are going to love this, and I just want to make sure I get it right for you so you can see what's there. Okay, this tree is the perfect size. I love it. It looks like it's $17 to me, so that would be the price. That sort of seems right to me, $17 for that. He's lovely. He's so lovely. And then this was thinking, what on earth is this? And I was like, is it for your garden or something? And then I realized it's if you're not putting a star on top of the tree, you're putting this guy. You're putting this guy, this red sort of Christmas hat on top. $49 for that tree. I think that's a great size actually. It's a really lovely size tree. And then we have $99 for this tree. And he's got he's got a bit narrow at the top, isn't he? So $99 for him. And then this big, beautiful guy as well. Now, I love these flowers on the tree. I can see some of you guys have said, oh, I'm going to have lots of trees this year. One of the ladies, Bronwyn, I think it is having 5 trees, I think. And I know Carolyn is having quite a few trees as well. So you guys with the trees, love it. And this Christmas mat, I need it. $29 to go to put your Christmas tree on. I think it's fabulous. What a great idea. It solves so many problems with the presents and stuff. I think that would just be awesome. Now lights, okay. Or no, not lights, more decorations. So those guys, they're the gold balls. I'm just trying to work these out now. I think because after the weekend, everything's got jumbled up. These are glass, those candy canes. I couldn't find a price on them, but they are gorgeous. And I love this as well. I want that on my front door. Look at that. $39. Yes. I'm pretty sure that's the right price. Look at this. Yes. So beautiful. I don't know what that's the price for. I was thinking it's for the candy canes. I'm not sure, but they are beautiful. 3 glass candy canes. So amazing. So there's quite a few things I want actually. I'm going to go back shopping. I just can't shop, as I say, when I'm filming because it just gets too overwhelming. And this was a lot. I kept looking around going, I've got so much to go still. And yes, I'm just trying to figure it all out for you. So that goes with that. And that's those string of red balls. And we've got $15 for a 4-pack of these hanging blue things, $19 for these, which is a pack. This is a big pack. And then we've got these hanging guys for $15. And they're all glass as well. And $15 for those ones. I'm still trying to find the glass candy canes. Okay, donuts. We have hanging donuts. Yes, we do. There they are, pretty cool. And the blue balls look nice as well. Blue decorations. Now, here are the packs. So we have this pack, and then we have a gold and red pack as well. And I thought there was just a plain gold pack, but it's not. This is the gold and red one again. So there we go. I've filmed probably more than I should, but I just wanted to give you guys as much information as possible. Now, here are these guys. $15 for those ornaments there and $8 for those two. And then we've got some pretty snazzy looking ones here. $17. Pretty cool, weren't they? Very cool. And then we've got $17 for these guys. Now, let me show you what these guys are. They're up the top here. Have no idea what they are, but there they are. So they're pretty cool looking. And then this, don't know what that is, but there it is there, $12. And Oh, this, I know. I'll show you what it is. That's right. It's a snowman. Let me show you. Here he is. Here's the snowman. And look, he comes apart. Look, like that. And that's that. That's the snowman. And then we have these biscuit tins, which I think are awesome. If you're going to get baking, Christmas cookies, fill it up. We have a jar, we have a bottle, we have the chef's hat again. We have, what is that? Oh, spatulas. Beautiful. $6 for two of those, $3 each. And then we have plates and bowls. So $4 for the bowls and the plates. Didn't catch the price, but you might have. $2.50 for the placemats. I wasn't sure if they were $3.50 or $2.50. $2.50 is a great price. We have cookie cutters. We have some more Christmas bottles there, $2.50. Some jars, you can make some jams and things like that for Christmas. Tins for the biscuits, $9 for that tin. $49 for, what is it? Oh, this. This is crockery. It looked to me like it was plastic, so I had to go and have another look. It's not. It's crockery. It's gorgeous. It's green. It's heavy. It's quality. It's beautiful. Okay, so these little muffin things, I bought them last time I was here. So they're there. And then we have the kids' apron for $6. So cute. And here are the flowers, $5 each. These flowers, hibiscuses they look like. So they're beautiful. And more napkins. Now look at these napkins, $2.50 for the packs there. And we've got pink, we've got green. Oh, I just wanna get my this is really, I'm getting really excited. I never get excited like this. I think it's because I film and I pretend that I'm with you guys, and then you guys leave comments, and then we talk about it, and I feel like together we've got like this little Christmas community going on, and I get so many ideas from you guys, and I go, "Oh yeah, I want to do that too." It's really exciting. I have to say it's really exciting. Okay, so here's those paper coasters. We have a tray there that I was showing you. This is like one of the coasters. I'm not sure I get that because they're very flimsy, but anyway, we have these for $2.50. This would be great for the kids. $12 for this tray, which is really funky. I think that's a little funky monkey tray, that one. And then more napkins. These are a bit more expensive. I think 3.75, not too bad. And then look at these trees. The trees are so fun. You could have one in every room and have so much fun decorating them. Okay, now we're up to packaging, paper, all that sort of thing. So I'm going to try and show you as much as I can and the prices. So $8 for those, and I think it's a twin pack. So I'm filming everything. I can't always sort of comment and actually read everything as we go, but I'm trying to do the best for you. But if you stop the video, you can probably see the prices and everything as well. Okay, so we have some boxes and we have some gift bags. Lots of beautiful gift bags. This stuff really blew me away. It was like really classy, really quality. It would make me feel good giving gifts in the in in these bags. These bags and these boxes and everything for sure. So there we go. And these, what are these? Oh, this is just some more of that cake glue, baking glue. We have some lovely string. Look at these. And these. Wouldn't you just love to give a gift in one of these jute bags? Jute. I think that's what it's called. Anyway, I think that's what it said. Here it is here. Yes. So there they are. Packet of those there. Very. Oh, I just love those. I think I would love to give a gift in those. And then we have some more gift bags. Very snazzy ones. $4. More down the bottom there. $5 for that pack. And then we've got this pack as well. Gift bags, moving on to stickers. And yes, here they are here, which I think they're really nice. I think they're like tape, aren't they? Instead of tape, I don't think you can write on them. They're not those write-on ones. Then we have some wrapping string. We have some nice colors there. We have two different types of 3 packs here. I'm showing you the different ones, the pink, and then we have the other one as well. And lots of string, lots of different colored string. Bows, we have the bows there for $6 and all the Christmas colors. We have some bags. This is a really cool pack of bags, this one. Perfect. Ooh, I just love it. $5. Now I'm going to show you, I'm going to put some music on and show you the different papers because there's heaps. Oh, I finally get the cushion thing. It's $12 for the insert and then $8 for the outer. So I get it now. That's how you get your $20 cushion. Duh. Okay, I got it. I got it. You can tell that I've been working all day and I was really tired. Okay, there's a couple of things that we've seen before. The outdoor mat. That's what the bags look like, the plastic bags when they're made up. And then these guys. Okay, $25 for the candle thing. So we finally found the price. And then these guys are super cute. Okay, look at the little face. Isn't he gorgeous? I just love him. Okay, how much is he? $25 for him. I don't think I love him that much anymore. I could spend for 25 a little bit better than that. This guy might be all right though. Couple of him. It's pretty cute. And then, yes, the Santa, which is cool. We have the two different sizes. The big one there is $17, and we saw the little one before. And then here's just a glance at some of the wrapping paper. So it's pretty cool. It's pretty good quality too. And then finally, we're just going to look at lighting. So here is the lighting.
Jingle bells ringing in my ear. Jingle bell, a sound that's oh so dear. Frosty the snowman is all around town. Watch out for reindeers are falling down. We stay up waiting for Santa tonight. He climbs down the chimney at the speed of light, while we're dancing around the Christmas tree, hugging and kissing just you and me. Carolers are singing outside our door, lovely songs we all heard before, as they walk from house to house to wish us all a Merry Christmas Day. Oh, a Merry Christmas Day. Oh, snowflakes as they're falling down, and follow Rudolph all across the town. Later we meet under the mistletoe, while Santa's busy saying ho, ho, ho. We're feeling jolly, eating Christmas cake, and then we go skating on the frozen lake, saying hi to every friendly face, and later we warm up by the fireplace. Carolers are singing outside our door, lovely songs we all heard before, as they walk from house to house to wish us all a Merry Christmas Day. Merry Christmas Day. A Merry Christmas Day. Oh, yeah. Carolers are singing outside our door, lovely songs we all heard before, as we walk from house to house to wish us all a Merry Christmas Day. Yeah, a Merry Christmas Day. Dancing around the Christmas tree, wishing all a Merry Christmas. Dancing around the Christmas tree, wishing all a Merry Christmas. Dancing around the Christmas tree, wishing all a Merry Christmas Day.
Okay, guys, so there you have it, a very, very thorough look at IKEA Christmas. And just before we go, we have some items that are great for baskets, and here's an idea for baskets. How cool does that look? Got lots of Christmas foods. Here they are here, lollies and sweets and biscuits and all sorts of delicious things. Here's some more biscuits here. And that's it, guys. So thanks for being with me. I hope you enjoyed it, and I'll see you on the next video. See ya. Bye.